Hey guys, it's me, Erden, one more time, and we'll be doing another app review today. Today's app is Snow, and if you haven't heard of this app, it's recently become more popular. This is really it's been popular in other countries like South Korea, but it's not as popular here. So that's going to be one of my opinions on that. But let's start first with the app. What is Snow? Snow is basically, if you have ever heard of Snapchat, it is basically almost the same thing. So if you click there on the app, you have the picture there. It's called Snow. You guys can see me there, and I am doing now the video. Now it's lagging because obviously I am trying to do two things at the same time. The computer can't do all this stuff. So I'm going to take a picture, and there you can see take a picture of me. It saves it to my gallery. You can send it to someone. You can put it to a story. Up there you can see you can change the time as well, like in Snapchat. Let's put 10 seconds, and you can put a text if you want. You can write on my face, etc., etc. So what is the other things you can say that you can do? There's other things. Let me exit that on that. Yes, I'm going to return to my camera. There's the face things, from the face swap to the girl stuff. Let me show you one that's been popular. Is this one. Very popular. So there's more things in this one than Snapchat, and this is why I like it. I think it's pretty cool. There's also backgrounds you can put, or just filters you can put, really, for you to have, and makes you look different stuff. I mean, you can make the colors change. There's cream, there's fresh, apple mint. There's so many stuff there that it really makes you look. I guess I don't want to say cute, but cute in a way. And it just kind of does this same thing as Snapchat. You send it to friends, you can have a story, etc., etc. What's the difference between Snow and Snapchat? Not much, other than that Snow connects to your Instagram, to your Facebook, to your Twitter. Snapchat has yet to do that. It does in some ways, but it doesn't completely connect to it. On Snow, you can completely share stuff on these other stuff, and then on Facebook you can't. What is the other biggest? I'm gonna put that on my story. What is the other biggest difference? As you can see, I only have 4 friends. Now, these friends are automatically added from my Facebook. That means that only these friends that I'm going to take off their names just for their privacy. Only these friends are the only ones that got in these apps. So what's the biggest difference is Snapchat is a huge company right now. Snow, not as much, at least not in the United States. Maybe also in Europe, it's not as popular. I think Snow overall does a better job than Snapchat, but because Snapchat just became a great big advertisement, really, nowadays, network, it hasn't really picked up as much as it did in South Korea and other countries. I think Snow, in my opinion, is better than Snapchat. Overall, I would give it a 8 out of 10. There's some things that kind of stink about it. What is one thing that I don't like about it? I mentioned advertising in Snapchat. Even though it's sometimes annoying, it's kind of nice to have the stories of companies like IGN and etc. to just kind of see what they're doing. Snapchat also gives you this intake of movies while they're still producing them, so you can take the little Snapchat code and just look into the background story. So there's so much stuff to it. But when it comes to it, is if Snow was as popular as Snapchat, I would be more than sure that this app would have the same type of advertising and the same type of story Snapchat would have. So overall, I think if Snow was as popular as Snapchat, it would get a higher rating. But right now, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Good job for the creators of Snow. I think it's a great app, but there's so much more, hopefully, that needs to grow, and especially just in popularity. Right now, if you obviously started with Snapchat first, it looks like a ripoff. It really does. I mean, even when you look at that little load thing. It's not the little ghost, it's the little penguin. So I think it's cuter to have a little penguin or chick. I'm not sure what it is. But what do you guys think? You guys agree with my rating? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for all the things you've done for me. I appreciate you guys. And like always, don't be strangers.